Welcome to Meta Spiritual Counselling and Guidance. I am Mimi. I'm an occupational therapist, a spiritual counsellor and intuitive reader. This is a message for Scorpio for week commencing the 14th of Feb right through to the 20th of Feb. Be sure to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. So Scorpio, let's have a look into your overall energy for this upcoming week. We have two cards. I'm going to honour that. So we have patience was the first card and solitude was the next card. So this week, Scorpio, it's seeming as though you need to go back to the basics. I'm feeling that you need to be more in your own space, in your own energy. And I think for some of you, it's actually what you're craving, but you're not quite sure how to get there. You might be feeling a bit, I'm seeing a battery, so I'm feeling that your energy is low and that you're feeling quite depleted, but not being able to identify how to remedy that. So for this week, what I would encourage you is to seek solitude, be comfortable and be okay in your own time. Spend quality time with yourself. You know, it's Valentine's Day on Monday. I think this is about you getting to know you again, but really kind of pouring into your own cup and like self-love. But I feel that for some of you, you might be investing in your education or you're currently engaged in your studies and you're not quite sure how this is going to pay off, or how it's going to unfold or what the next steps are. And that might be causing some of that kind of disruption or friction between you and yourself, Scorpio. So the encouragement is to be patient and to continue working diligently, to continue working hard, but allowing yourself moments of pause and allowing yourself moments of rest. So this is about you stepping back this week, but stepping back to take care of yourself, stepping back to not pressurize yourself, to get to the next phase, the next step in your life. So in terms of your role, responsibility, or emotion, you get the Justice card. So I'm almost getting the sense of feeling that things should have already happened, or feeling as though, you know, time has progressed, time has moved on, but you haven't seen your reward, your star, your pot of gold, you know, all that kind of luck and abundance. And I'm getting more of the sense that you're thinking that this is an injustice and this is kind of what should be happening. But this is where that patience energy comes in, because it's almost as though you're needing to just slow down for a moment so that you can get what is truly yours. Because I'm getting the sense of you think you know what you deserve and you think you know what is coming for you, but your higher self is actually trying to get you to expand past the level of your understanding, your human understanding. Your spiritual self is actually trying to push you further to get what you truly deserve. Because what we think we know, our spirit guides, our team knows far more greater than that. And by slowing down and stepping into a bit more of that trust energy, you'll start to integrate and to come a bit closer to that. And we have the 9 of Pentacles in your communication and your interaction phase. So I think by slowing down, what is happening is that you start to work on yourself. You start to really tend to your own needs and you start to really nurture yourself with a bit more grace and a bit more kindness. So I'm feeling this is more of an introspective week for you, Scorpio. And this is about you rebuilding the pathways to you. Rebuilding the pathways so that you can really be in a place of true receptivity. And in your environment or your social, you have the 7 of Wands. So what I'm sensing is that if you choose to kind of remain in that energy of being quite overrun, quite busy, quite hectic, what might happen is that you may come across conflict. You may come across situations where you feel that you have to guard yourself and you have to protect yourself and you have to constantly come to your own self-defense. But what I'm feeling is when you step into a bit more of that gentle energy, that patience, that kind of ease, that's when you're truly honoring the energy of abundance, honoring the energy of flow, so that you can then get what is truly, rightfully yours for you and your higher self. It almost feels like a battle between the ego and the emotions. So when we look into kind of your motivation, values and interests, we get the Emperor card. So it is in your best interest to take a step back, because what is coming for you, what is within your path, is that kind of, you know, really righteous, kingly energy. This is to me like the king, you know, king of the castle, the man or the person or the individual who really, really owns themselves, is confident in themselves, and really has their shit together. I'm not sure if I can swear on YouTube, we'll soon see. So you are motivated by establishing yourself and establishing your kingdom, and that's why you're kind of thinking or feeling, when is it my time? When am I kind of when am I going to reap the rewards of all the work that I have been doing? I hate to be that reader, but soon. It is going to come to you soon, with a degree of patience, with a degree of being open to learning something else, being open to seeing something else. And the reason why you get Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. So you think you know, but your higher self knows better. And what this is about, by going back to back into solitude, what will happen is that you will see something from a different vantage point, and you will learn and really integrate a new lesson, and that's going to help stabilize your foundation. You also have Dolphin Spirit, which says this and that are true. Now, what to me this is saying is that you're kind of sitting here thinking, oh yeah, sure, she might be onto something. However, I need to go for it. I need to be in that action energy. You can honor and do both. You can have moments where you pause. You can have moments where you slow down, but you can do that with intention, knowing that that will propel you forward. So I hope that helps you, Scorpio. This is obviously encouraging you to rest and to slow down for this week, because once you do, you will be catapulted forward so that you can reach that kind of kingdom energy. So let me know if this does resonate for you. Feel free to leave me a comment, likes, share, subscribe. This is my first video showing my face, so yeah, probably loads of mistakes, but we roll.